And welcome back to Ultimate Pool USA Shootout in Arizona, and we are well into the final 8. Dave Matlock, Sam Henderson. We've seen so many great matches, and we have so many more in store. I'm going to go ahead and introduce our special guest commentator, Miss Sophia Mass, the Pink Dagger. How are you?
I am good. How is everybody?
It's heating up here in Arizona, isn't it? It's a little chilly outside, but the atmosphere in this building is really on fire.
Yes.
I think people are enjoying what they're seeing.
Yes, there's a lot of people watching here and a lot of the home crowd. And it's just really awesome to see there's a lot of people watching.
Yeah. And there's a lot of hometown crowd here because, as you saw in that last match, Eric Charlton, hometown hero, taking out Tyler Steyer. That was a huge match.
That was an awesome win. All the people, all the crowd cheering. That was very, very good to beat Tyler.
Yeah. When you're out there and you have that crowd behind you, how does that make you feel when you're playing and you know like the crowd is super supportive of you?
It definitely feels really good to have that crowd and the cheers. It feels like everybody's rooting for you, but it's really nice, and like it doesn't feel as much pressure.
Yeah.
Because when nobody's cheering for you, it's like, come on, people.
Yeah, and maybe it makes you play a little better, or feel like you're playing a little better, right?
Yes,
yeah.
Exactly.
Well, while we're talking about that, Dave is making quick work of this first rack. He might have come up a little short on this, but I think he's okay.
I think he has the side pocket. Good shot at the 12.
Oh, he came out perfect.
Oh, that's perfect. Yeah.
He couldn't ask for a better kiss.
Dave plays so good.
Doesn't he?
Good shot. I didn't really know who he was, but then once I got to play him, he can definitely shoot. So Sam to break. Made a ball.
That's actually, everything's out in the open.
Oh, yeah.
That's a
really good break.
Man, that's strong.
Take stripes.
I think maybe the only reason you don't take the solids is because of the 4-ball. It doesn't really have a great pocket.
And I'm pretty sure the 10 passes the 1.
Yeah, I think so too. Just needs control on this shot. Oh yeah. I think he's golden here.
Yeah.
Do you like taking the 13 in the side or going down to the 9-ball now?
The 13, because I would be jacked up over the 1 and the 10, so it's a definitely easier shot to shoot this one.
Yeah, don't want to be tree-topped, right? And now, kind of another decision here, that the 12 or the 9. Can he see that? He can see all the 12, yeah?
Yeah, definitely, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, so I'm thinking the 12.
12, 14, possibly.
Yeah, because if he can see the 10 past the 1, which I'm pretty sure he can play the 1, or I'm sorry, the 10 and then the 9, and then move to the 8-ball.
That's the pattern, yes. Sam's been shooting so good. I'm pretty sure who he played earlier, he was like a big favorite because he plays good in the UK.
Yeah, so it's one of those things where Craig only got a few opportunities because Sam was shooting so good. The few opportunities that he got, he'll tell you himself he's disappointed because he didn't make the most of those opportunities, but he only got 3, maybe 4.
Yeah.
Because Sam really did play great.
And Sam takes his time and he looks at where he needs to be, and very good pocket maker, and he should be out here.
Yeah, absolutely. Just a small stun or just a roll forward off the 9-ball off the rail. 8-ball on the side.
Number 1-1.
Yeah, something that I always look at here is how much time is going to be left on the clock. How long did the racks take? When we had Cleve and Justin a little earlier, the first rack was 7 minutes. Well, these guys have played 2 racks in
5 minutes.
yeah 5 minutes. So
find a way to get out.
yeah, it's great because 30 seconds. I feel like 30 seconds is a long time, but 15 seconds, which is just half, is not a lot of time. It's crazy. But yeah, 15 seconds is tough. But you know, we got a long ways to go before there. Dave making a big break here, as you see there.
They are both breaking so good.
And got a decent kiss to make that ball, and he's got a good chance at a run out here. The solids look really well. Really, his only issue here, I think, is the 8 ball.
Yeah. So like 2, 5, possibly a 3 next.
I think on racks like this, once you get past the balls that are in a certain area, so the 2, 5, 3, I think once he gets past those, the pattern isn't really, it's not important anymore because everything is kind of open and available. You know, at that point you can kind of take what you want.
Many choices, yeah.
Yeah, the really important shot is what you're using to get on the 8 ball. And he was trying to bump it there.
Yeah, interesting.
I'm guessing that means that it doesn't go in the bottom right-hand corner. I thought it did.
Yeah, I think it does too. I'm not sure.
I think maybe there was a miscalculation there by Dave, because if that ball goes in the bottom right, and I think it does, he could have used the 1 to get to the 8 ball. So he doesn't need to touch it, but he did anyways.
Wow. Good shot. Broke it up. Shoot a little side. There you go. Hit the rail. It's looking really good.
And Dave takes this super tough on himself, and he really wants to do well in this. I think he's found a new love for the game after, you know, just kind of doing the same thing over and over in the U.S., especially because there hasn't been anything new in a long time. I think he's really found ultimate pool and kind of reinvigorated his love for the game.
Yes.
It really makes it fun as a spectator, or as a commentator. I get to sit back and watch exciting pool.
Yeah, and I've talked to a lot of the local players, and they've come up to me, and I'm like, how are you enjoying it? And they've said it's awesome, like, just watching it, and I'm glad to hear that, and you guys are doing very well.
Well, thank you. You've been doing pretty good yourself. That's a dry break.
Oh my.
But it's not terrible because there's some issues on this table.
210.
Yeah, the 210 is definitely an issue. And depending on how you go about things, the 11 ball can be a little bit of an issue as well.
Solid 7 this side, possibly. Oh.
Well, Sam's got a big opportunity here to come up and steal this rack back.
Definitely.
My question is, with the table being so slick, do you think that 210 could be maybe comboed, so use another stripe and play the 210? You think it'll go?
I think so, yeah.
So there's a possibility there, so he could possibly use maybe one of these other balls to get that combo, but he's going to take the solids.
Yeah, and I feel like you can use a 6 to break it up.
Yeah.
And that, like you said, I'm pretty sure that 10 could fall and it won't be a problem.
He's going to do it right now, this is what I love about Sam. He takes that rule of deal with your problems early, and he really utilizes it. I saw him do it in the match before.
Well, he might use the 3 to break it up. Yeah.
I'm not in love with that. He came out okay. I like trying to get rid of the 10 ball altogether because I feel like it's kind of in the way.
Yeah, I agree. I don't think I would have. Because what was he have the 1 ball jacked up over the 10?
Yeah, he's got the 1 ball jacked up. He'll be able to move. He's going to run into the 7, which may change things. You know, I never like saying a player is wrong, but I think maybe he could have done that a little better because now he has a big issue.
Yes, that's very big.
So here, I think you have to take the 2 and kind of go back and forth and use the 4 to make the combo. I don't see where the 7 ball goes any other way.
Oh yeah, no, I see it, yeah. Just roll it a little bit, shoot the 4.
Yeah, if you can control it off the rail, I don't have that much ability. He can also use the 6 to go off the 7. He's going to be jacked up either way, so.
What's the play here?
He does have options. He can avoid the jacked up shot, and he can shoot the 4 in the side and let your cue ball come down and move the 15, but it's, you know.
I think that's what he's going to do. A little bit outside.
Yeah, just a little bit of outside. The big thing is you don't want to run into the 15 before the rail.
Oh, no.
Oh, wow.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah, so 8 ball down early is going to cost Sam the rack there. Yep. Is he sideball breaking or is he cut breaking the 1?
I think he hit the second ball.
Okay. And he's got a ball down.
Good spread.
Yeah. If there's going to be an issue here, it would be probably
The 11, but I would go for solids.
Yeah, I like solids because the 5 ball has a pocket, the 6 ball has a pocket.
Exactly.
And he's taking the 1 ball now because he can see it, which is a smart move.
Shoot either shoot the 2 ball and
Yeah, 2 down.
maybe get to the 6.
Or if he can control the cue ball enough, he can just shoot the 4 and take the 6 later. It really depends on what he's comfortable with. I couldn't have done that shot, but I know Dave can. So I think we're looking at 4, 3, 6, 7, 8.
7.
I'm sorry, 5.
Yeah.
I'm tired, Sophia. I'm
No,
tired.
but it looks like he's doing that.
He did get a little bit more angle, so he's going to have to kind of play this soft.
Oh, and he scratched.
The angle really messed him up there.
Yeah, way too much angle.
So Sam jumps out of his chair.
This is his other opportunity, ball in hand. Pretty good table.
Yeah, I like the table here. I know why he's shooting the 15 because it's the toughest shot out there.
He needs to get rid of that 9-10.
I think the 9-10, because you could go 9, 10, 15, but he's taking the risk out. He doesn't want to risk coming up short on the 15. So he's taking the risk out and he's taking it first because there's not a ton of risk in shooting these balls now.
Definitely. I think he wanted less angle on that 10 ball too.
Yeah.
Because if he tries to hit into the 6, it could block the 8 ball. Yeah, he just left that. You can shoot it now.
14, just dip down for the 9 ball. The
Exactly.
9 ball leads back up table, you're good.
Exactly.
So now it's just a matter of execution.
Leave some angle.
Got a lot of
Oh,
angle.
yeah, it was a little much. He still has the 12 in the side, possibly.
Sam's pretty good at the touch shots, so there's a possibility he might just roll this in. And it looks like he's stunning the ball. That's scary.
Good shot there, yeah. I would have gone forward.
That's scary.
Because you could hit into the 11. You can hit, like,
Yeah, I try not to run into balls.
Yeah.
Mainly because I'm just not good at running into them.
But he's pretty good here. Shoot the 12 in the side, 13, 11.
Yeah, I think so. Well, this is...
Interesting match.
Yeah, I guess this is what they would call a tic-tac-toe. He played it really well from the start after the ball in hand. It was a big mistake by Dave because he just overrolled it, and I think he could have made a different decision there. But again, you know, not being at the table and seeing what the players see, it's kind of tough to... I can't really judge him.
Yeah.
So, but nonetheless, big mistake by Dave. And it's going to let Sam get back into this match. And we're moving close to the halfway mark. And I think it's very important for Sam to be tied.
Doubles, you're shooting against each other, like trying to run who can run it first, and it's a lot of fun. And well, that was almost a scratch, but it was an awesome time, and we got to work with your glasses.
Yeah. So I have some Ray-Ban Meta Glasses, and they do some cool stuff. They shoot some video. If you want to catch some Sam Henderson karaoke, you can go check out that video on my Facebook page. I think Sam may have shared it also. So
Yeah, it was a lot of fun.
Definitely go check that one out.
He was singing, like, I believe I can fly.
Yeah, that song was done before you were born. I think it was done before he was born.
I only know like 3 lyrics to it.
So, meanwhile, Sam almost scratches on the break, but he's got a really good layout here, and I think he picked the best suit. I think the 13 and 12 are just difficult enough to not want to go after him. So I think he's really set himself up for success here. Don't want to bump that ball.
Yeah.
I think he came out okay.
I think he can come to the rail with the 6 and have that 4 possibly, or the 2.
This table's running fast. I think he could shoot the 6 in the corner. I also think there's a possibility he could shoot the 6 inside super soft, and the 8 ball wouldn't go too far down.
Shoot in the corner.
Yeah.
Just come to the rail and out. He went for the 5.
I don't mind that.
Stop it for the 1.
Yeah, I don't mind that. Stop it for the 1. If you get a good angle to come down for the 2, you can take it, but it really doesn't matter how he goes 2 to 4 to 8.
Yeah, it's going to be, he has good angle for the 1.
He's going to be able to just come across the table for the 2.
Yeah, he's good. Because if he was straight on this 1, then the cue ball would have ran into that 14, and it could have caused a problem.
Yeah. I agree.
Yeah, he might have shoot the 2. Yeah.
I like the 2 here. I knew as soon as he got that angle, the 2 being there, like I said, the 2 or the 4, it doesn't really matter which way you go about it because they're kind of at the same angle, in a sense.
Stop. See, yeah, that 14, it's a problem.
So, I think I would prefer to stun into it soft and try and keep it for the side pocket.
Yeah, I think that, yeah, he's going to hit off that 14 and come down.
Just like that, yeah.
Good shot.
Yeah, very good shot there. Very good run out.
Alright, 3-3.
3-3.
Breaking red.
I lost my train of thought there. Oh, Chase Stumful.
So those 4, or I guess.
Yeah, we're about to be down to 4.
Yeah.
So Justin, Eric, the winner of this, and the winner of Joven and Chase Stumful.
I think I would have to go with Justin.
Justin Bergman.
Yeah, he's world class.
So he's got Eric Charlton, who's red hot right now.
That is true. He has the crowd with him.
He has the crowd with him. So, if you think Justin on that side, who do you think on this side between Dave, Sam, Joven, and Chase?
Oh gosh. Yeah. I hate choosing.
It's
They're
tough,
all
isn't
so
it?
good.
They are all so good. The funny thing is there is no wrong answer in this because they all play so good, and this format is so fast-paced. Anybody could win any match at any time. So
I think if Sam gets through this, he could do it.
I like it.
And then I think Joven played so good against Chris.
He did. Played
So
very good.
probably him. One of the 2.
So Sam or Joven against either
Bergman.
Eric or Justin. I like that. I think that's a good tough.
But
Tough draw.
David is running out here, so
Yeah. Sam's got to get past the old gunslinger if he wants to get to that final. He's got a few more roadblocks to go through. Dave is not going to go out without a fight.
oh. In the corner.
It felt like he almost ended up a little 50 on that because it looked like he was trying to go to the side rail and come out for the side, but That's a good run out.
Yeah, very good.
You played Caden and went to a 6-ball shootout.
Yes, that was
Super stressful,
oh,
huh?
Gosh.
You don't ever want to do that again?
No, definitely not. You definitely don't want to be down and come back and have that 6-ball shootout.
Yeah.
I was definitely feeling the pressure.
Yeah, it's a lot of fun. Obviously, it is a lot of pressure when you're in there, but it's a lot of fun afterwards to go back and kind of be like, man, that was so stressful, but it was so much fun.
Oh, yeah. You don't know how many times I've watched that match over
Really?
and over because it was just a lot of fun, and to know that I can come back like that.
That was a big comeback.
Yeah.
That was very impressive.
And it was a lot of fun to watch. And the 6-ball shootout, that was my first time doing it in a match. So it was nice that I kind of put up a good time. I think it was like 27. Definitely could be better, but that was good for my first time doing that.
As a female, you hold the record for the best 6-ball shootout time.
Really?
You do.
I didn't know that.
So there was only one other one. It was in Louisiana at the very first one. And the young ladies that were involved were pressured. So they made a few mistakes and missed some balls. And I think their times were probably around 45, 50, something like that. So lots of pressure. You know.
Oh, yeah. I could understand that amount of time. It's because, the pressure.
Yeah.
We are on a 15-second shot clock.
Yeah, that's right. That sound you just heard means we are down to the fun stuff.
A 3-ball.
Oh, no.
Scratched. Oh, my.
And that's reminiscent of Dave's big scratch 2 racks ago.
He was,
Oh, man.
He was trying to break up that 3.
And Dave's really got a nice run out here. The 13 is his toughest ball, but as long as you're on anywhere on the top side of the table, that ball's good. And actually, he can even play it in the top right. So play the 11 here, play the 15.
I'd play the 13 last.
Think so? I thought he was going to come over here to the left side of the table right now, but I think you're right. I think he's going to draw back.
Because if he gets on the wrong side...
Yeah, he could be in trouble.
He's going...
I'm not sure he played it like that, but... Yeah.
Yeah, it's too straight.
Oh, no.
Wow.
What?
Oh my. That surprised me so much.
So that's a very uncharacteristic miss there from Matlock, and I have to feel like the reason he missed that ball is because of the shape he got. He wanted to shoot the 13. He was on the wrong side of it, so he took the 10 ball more worried about the shape, and he kind of took the shot for granted a little bit.
Oh, yeah. I've done that plenty of times, but yeah, that's it. Like when you don't want to be where you want to be, you need that extra second, but here you don't have that extra second.
Yeah, and your focus, it's very hard to focus on 2 things.
Yes.
You can focus on making the ball, or you can focus on getting exactly where you want to be. A lot of people cannot do both at a very high level.
Sam doesn't have an extension.
He played it well, though.
Yeah.
Just a little tap.
The 8 goes and pretty... Oh,
no.
I thought it went.
It
think
looks like it goes.
Yeah.
Maybe
happy.
Maybe he just doesn't like the angle. Maybe he just doesn't like the fact that it's tough.
Yeah, that he had to go over there and you have to shoot this perfect into the pocket.
The good news is if he plays it to the far side of the pocket and he misses, he's going to leave Dave hooked.
Oh.
Yeah. This is okay.
Yeah, this is okay.
Because Dave does not have a great shot of the 10 ball. He's going to have to come with a really strong shot. Most likely
know
a
what
bank.
To do. Oh my gosh.
Yeah, so he's going to try and 1-rail bank this ball.
He needs to hit it pretty hard because it can go in a different pocket.
And the table is slick.
No luck. Yeah, that was tough.
Now this is not a gimme because he does have to kind of go rail first here. It's difficult to judge because it's deep into the pocket. Okay, good shot.
4-4.
Big break here from Dave. This is probably the most important break of the rack, or the match.
Oh my.
And it's important for Sam because
Get out here.
and there's still enough time here that you really can't look at like a shootout situation or trying to run the clock down. There's too much time. So the only thing Sam really needs to worry about is just get out. That's all he has to do.
I like him using extension here, trying to find which balls to shoot, which suit.
I like the solids. I think the solids are the better play.
Yeah, because of the 12 and 9, definitely.
Because it looks like the 3 ball goes in the bottom left or the top right.
Yeah.
So you have options there. But there must be something that he didn't like about him.
The 12 might go, do you think?
It's very tight.
Yeah, I would have picked solids. He must not like the 2.
I'll tell you exactly what I think he's going to do. I think he's going to take the 10 and then go from the 9 and bump the 12 out. Just going to kind of stop this ball. Yeah. So he's going to play for the 9 and try and just give the 12 a little tap.
9 goes on the side.
Yeah, I think it does. Oh, he didn't get the tap.
I think it goes. I can't tell.
So it's possible that it goes up top, but now I don't think he can see it. I think he's
There's
froze
no
to the
time.
3.
He has to shoot it. Good
Oh,
shot.
wow. Ooh, what a shot. What a shot. I didn't think he could see that ball enough to make it without
Me
touching the
neither.
3.
Yeah, same. Just
Now
take-
he's got to get up the table.
Yeah. You got a good shot.
Such a difficult shot to execute going behind those balls like that.
That was a very tough out.
Wow.
Very tough. You can see him blowing his breath. That was a good out.
That's definitely going to end up on the highlight reel, Sophia. That was incredible. You know, there's a little bit of clock management in there, but it's all going to be determined by this break. He doesn't want to do what Matlock just did,
Oh, that's a drive.
and he wants to make a ball. So now Dave's on the other side of it. He needs to
Get
start
out.
cleaning up. And
I think you can do it.
Yeah, I
The
think you can
12-10 combo goes, so.
he doesn't need to
the
rush.
10 can go.
Yeah, he doesn't need to rush because he can kind of do the same thing. He can take his time running out. That way, if he breaks dry on the next rack, Sam's got to kind of hustle. Yeah, he's going to run this rack pretty quickly. I feel like he has a little bit too much angle on this 9 ball.
Take an extension.
That's exactly what I would do, Sophia.
He's not doing it. Oh.
Well, there's a good stroke
Oh,
for you.
yeah. What a good shot. Stop.
I still think I would take an extension here and put a little bit of extra pressure on Sam on this last rack. If Dave were to break dry, if he gets out here, Sam's got a lot of time to run out.
All right, we're going
Hill.
hill.
Is this the first hill match we've seen? I know we've seen a 6-4.
Oh, yeah.
We've seen some tied matches that went to we saw a 6-ball shootout.
Yeah, we saw 5-4.
We saw 5-4 with Nick and Eric, but we have not seen a true hill.
Yeah, but here we go.
Yeah, this is good.
We still have plenty of time.
Yeah. 2 minutes and 36 seconds on the clock.
I've definitely talked to him, and he's definitely giving me tips. He wants us to succeed.
Watch out.
Ooh, that was almost a scratch.
Okay, so there's some problems here.
11,
The 11, the 6,
the 14.
the 14 is not great.
So solids is the way to go.
Yeah.
I think he looks
He
pretty
doesn't
good.
need to rush here. He needs to take his time because
He
if
doesn't wanna
he
give
does
Sam the
miss, he
tip.
doesn't want to give Sam a lot of time.
So I'd say 2, maybe 6 on the side if he likes that. Maybe. Yeah, no.
I think he went a little far.
Yeah.
This is
He
what
wants
happens
this in the
when the time gets to you a little bit, the pressure, it can make you make small mistakes that turn into big mistakes.
Good.
It's all going to come down to what kind of shape he gets on the 3-ball right here.
Stroll it back a little bit. Oh, he's going forward. He has an angle.
He's come up a little shy.
Ooh.
He's going to have to run into the 11-ball here, and things are going to happen, and I don't know what those things are. He missed the ball. Sam has a minute and 6 seconds to run this rack out. He needs to take his time. A minute is a ton of time. We saw this.
He needs to bounce.
We saw this before with Nick DeLeon and Eric, and then again with Cleve. You don't have to rush. A minute is a lot of time.
It is. He's rushing too much. He got too straight.
Take your time. Stun over. I might even try and stun to make the 6.
Yeah.
In a sense. You don't want to hit it too hard and fall it in, but
I
that's
would
the
take an
easiest way.
extension here.
Yeah, he has an extension too.
Good shot.
Look at this.
Make it. You may make it. Oh.
But he got there. Take your time.
Extension.
You have 20 seconds. Do not rush this shot.
Good shot.
And Sam Henderson
your time.
with 10 seconds left on the clock. Don't rush. Don't rush, kid. Oh, what a match.
Yeah, that was such a good match.
Well, I'm so glad that you joined us for this one, Sophia, because that was incredible.
Oh, I was sweating.
Thank you so much for dropping in with us. I hope I can get you back in here for another match, but Sam Henderson is going to take it down against Dave Matlock.